Hello and welcome to Oweleketv. My name is Chiwendo Osisiago. The news headlines. Uproar as Kwara legislators allegedly divert government's rights intervention. PDP demands dismissal and prosecution of Minister Betta Edu over alleged money laundering. On the foreign scene, U.S. Congress reaches $1.59 trillion spending deal to avert shutdown.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleket.tv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. Now the news in details. The People's Democratic Party is calling on President Bola Tinubu to take swift action against Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Betta Edu, following allegations of money laundering. Edu came under intense scrutiny last week after a linked memo revealed her instructions to transfer 585 million naira to a private account claimed to belong to one Onyiyelu Bridget, the project accountant for grants for vulnerable groups. The PDP, through its National Publicity Secretary, Debo Olugwagba, condemned Edu's action, stating that it is tragic and heartbreaking that a minister tasked with managing public funds for the benefit of millions of impoverished Nigerians is allegedly involved in diverting hundreds of millions of naira. Olugwagba asserted that Edu's continued tenure as minister is provocative and accuses the Tinubu-led APC government of being a seepage of corruption. The PDP expressed shock at allegations that Betta Edu and the suspended national coordinator of NSIPA, Alima Shehu, were involved in looting billions of naira, leaving the intended beneficiaries to face hardship. The party also pointed out Edu's alleged violation of Nigeria's Financial Regulations 2009, which prohibits the transfer of public money into private accounts. The new governor of Ondo State, Lucky AIYEDATIWA, has denied speculations of disbanding the current All-Progressive Congress leadership in the state, dismissing claims made by the Ondo Elite Group. AIYEDATIWA's Chief Press Secretary Ebenezer Adeniyan dismissed the accusations, stating that it is not true. AIYEDATIWA assumed the position of governor following the death of former Governor Rotimi Akeredolu and has been seen the subject of speculations regarding his intentions towards the existing APC political structure. The ongoing rumor suggested that he might target Akeredolu's supporters who resigned from appointed positions immediately after his inauguration. However, in his inaugural address, AIYEDATIWA promised to continue the legacy of his predecessor and invited all stakeholders to join him in sustaining Akeredolu's achievements. The Ondo Elite Group, in a statement on Saturday, warned AIYEDATIWA against altering the APC political structure, arguing that it could be negatively impact the party's prospects in the upcoming governorship election later this year. The group's General Secretary Chief Yemi Oladiran cautioned that dissolving the state executive of the party would violate the agreement between AIYEDATIWA and President Bola Tinubu during the recent crisis in the state. APC stakeholders in Ondo West local government area also advised AIYEDATIWA to carefully consider his choice of deputy, encouraging him to select a youthful and energetic individual from Ondo West local government area. The group specifically endorsed Dr. Thomas Akinwolere for the deputy governor position, emphasizing the importance of a strategic selection process. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has announced the arrest of a 28-year-old woman, Bilikus Suleiman, who was supplying ammunition to bandits. Suleiman was arrested along Zara Kano Expressway in possession of 249 rounds of 7.62 mm live ammunition concealed in a black nylon bag kept in her handbag. She was on her way to deliver the ammunition to an identified bandit in Katsina State. In addition to Suleiman's arrest, NDLEA operative also arrested 12 other suspects in interdiction operations across Kaduna, Lagos, Niger, Kogi, Kano, Borno, and Osun states. The arrest included Francis Suro, intercepted with 63 jumbo bags of Ghana Loud in Lagos, and Olorunfunmi Shahid Olakunle, arrested at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, for importing a consignment of Colorado concealed in a boxing kit from the United States. NDLEA operatives in Niger State also intercepted a J5 bus coming from ONDO State with 23 bags of cannabis sativa, leading to the arrest of 2 suspects, Umar Musa and Ishari Abubakar. Several other arrests were made in Borno and Osun states, involving individuals engaged in trafficking various illegal substances. NDLEA Chairman General Muhammad Buba Marwa, retired, commended the arrests and seizures, urging officers across all formations to remain vigilant and intensify efforts in drug demand reduction and drug supply reduction in the new year. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. The Supreme Court has decided that the federal government has the sole authority over activities on Nigeria's inland waterways, including the power to levy and license operators in the sector. The judgment declares states' attempts to control the inland waterways and impose levies on businesses operating in the sector as wrong, unlawful, and illegal. The decision was initiated by the National Inland Waterways Authority, the Ministry of Mines and Steel Development, and the Ministry of Transport. Respondents to the appeal included the Lagos State Waterways Authority, the State Commissioner for Waterfront Infrastructure Development, the State Attorney General, the Governor of Lagos State, the Incorporated Trustees of the Association of Tourists, Boat Operators and Water Transportation of Nigeria, and the Incorporated Trustees of Dredgers Association of Nigeria. The appeal, initiated in 2018, was argued for the applicant by a team of lawyers led by Lateef Fagbemi San, currently serving as the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice. The legal dispute over control of inland waterways originated in 2012 when the Lagos State government sued the federal government before the Federal High Court in Lagos. Justice John Soho ruled in favor of the federal government in 2014, but the Court of Appeal reversed this verdict on July 18, 2017. Unsatisfied with the appellant's court decision, the federal government elevated the case to the Supreme Court, which on Friday nullified the Court of Appeal's verdict in favor of the federal government. The Supreme Court is set to hear 21 appeals this week, arising from disputes over the March 18, 2023 gubernatorial elections. The cases pertain to 8 states, including Ebonyi, Plateau, Delta, Adamawa, Abia, Ogun, Cross River, and Akwa Ibom. Judgment in post-election governorship appeals for Kano, Lagos, and others are expected to be delivered on Friday. Today, the court will adjudicate on an appeal by the All Progressive Grand Alliance candidate, Odo Bernard, as well as 2 appeals by the People's Democratic Party and its candidate in Ebonyi State, Chukwuma Odi Ifeanyi. Also 2 appeals by the PDP candidate in Benue State, Uba Titus, against INEC, APC, and others will be heard. Tomorrow, the Apex Court will hear 6 appeals, 3 on Plateau State filed by the PDP, its candidate Caleb Motfiu, and INEC, and 3 on Delta State filed by Kenneth Bagi of the Social Democratic Party, Ovi Augustine Omo Agege of the All Progressive Congress, and Peter Kennedy of the Labour Party. On Wednesday, the court is set to hear 4 appeals, 2 concerning Adamawa State filed by the candidate of the SDP, and a counter-appeal by Amadu Fitiri of the PDP. The other 2 appeals were filed by Okechukwu Ahiwe of the PDP and Ikechi Emenike of the APC on the Abia State governorship poll. Thursday's schedule includes 6 appeals, two on Ogun State filed by Oweleketv of the PDP and a counter-appeal by Adedapo Abiodun of the APC. One on Cross River filed by Professor Sandy Ono of the PDP, and two in respect of Akwa Ibom State filed by Akpan Udofia of the Young People's Party and John Akpan Udoide of the Nigerian People's Party. The Supreme Court hearings marked the latest development in the ongoing gubernatorial election disputes across various Nigerian states. The People's Democratic Party in Kwara State has called on federal legislators from the state to explain the whereabouts of 2 trailer loads of rice reportedly allocated by the federal government for distribution to Kwarans during the Yuletide season. In strong terms, the PDP condemned what it alleged as the unfortunate diversion and sale of the rice intervention, accusing 9 members of the 10th National Assembly from Kwara of complicity. The party referenced a viral video featuring Dekeri and Namero representing Edo State, claiming that each National Assembly member received at least 2 trailers of rice from Tinubu for distribution, raising questions about why a similar distribution did not occur in Kwara. In a statement, the Publicity Secretary of Kwara PDP, Olusegun Adewara, charged the implicated legislators, including Senator Saliu Mustafa and others of the Green Chamber, to clarify the whereabouts of the allegedly diverted rice. The PDP expressed concern about the continued silence of the legislators, implying possible compromise and suggesting that the rice may have been diverted and sold to commercial dealers in Abuja for personal gain. The party called for immediate explanations and transparency in accounting for the federal government's rice intervention, asserting its commitment to accountability, integrity, and service to the people. Dangote Group management has clarified that the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission did not take any documents or file during its visits to the Dangote Group's headquarters in Lagos. In a statement, Dangote Group explained that on January 4, 2024, its team delivered the first batch of documents to the EFCC, but the official declined to accept them and insisted on visiting their offices to collect the same set of documents directly. The statement stressed that no accusation of wrongdoing had been made against any company within the group. The EFCC had requested details of foreign exchange allocated to Dangote Group by the Central Bank of Nigeria from 2014 to the present. Dangote Group received the EFCC letter on December 6, 2023 requesting information, and it responded, seeking clarification on the specific subsidiaries or company within the group that the EFCC required information on. The EFCC did not provide the clarification and insisted on receiving a complete set of documents within a limited time frame. Dangote Group, a key contributor to Nigeria's economy, calls for understanding and patience from stakeholders and promises to inform the public of any further developments. Up next are stories on the foreign scene after the break.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. On the foreign scene, top Democrats and Republicans in U.S. Congress reached a $1.59 trillion spending deal on Sunday to prevent a government shutdown. After a year of disagreements, negotiations will intensify Monday to allocate funds for essential bills. With a January 19 deadline for initial bills and a February 2 deadline for the rest, lawmakers face a tight schedule. Discrepancies emerged between parties. Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson cited $886 billion for defense and $704 billion for non-defense spending, while Democratic Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer mentioned $772.7 billion for non-defense spending. The deal includes $69 billion in adjustments per a Democratic aide and Republicans secured a $6.1 billion rescission in unspent COVID aid money, according to a source. The outcome will shape the fiscal landscape for the year ending September 30, impacting key priorities like veterans benefits, healthcare, and nutrition assistance. In entertainment, a Nigerian woman, Oweleketv Lovett, popularly called Mumsy on the X app, attracts general donations exceeding 5 million naira with further support promised. Amid controversial posts about waking up early to cook for her husband, Mumsy has garnered strong backing from X users. Fintech company Kuda vows to match the initial 2 million naira donation, potentially resulting in over 10 million naira in donations for Abiola Adebisi, Mumsy's husband. Infinix Nigeria offers the couple the latest device, Infinix Hot 40, and the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited provides a free 200,000 naira PMS voucher. The National Information Development Agency pledges 2 laptops and a 1-year internet subscription. Abiola Adebisi, Mumsy's husband, expresses gratitude on his X page, describing his wife as a prayer warrior. And just before we go, here is a recap of the headlines. Uproar as Kwara legislators allegedly divert government's rights intervention. PDP demands dismissal and prosecution of Minister Betta Edu over alleged money laundering. On the foreign scene, U.S. Congress reaches $1.59 trillion spending deal to AVERT shutdown. And that's the package on our news bulletin. Kindly follow us on all our social media platforms at Oweleketv. Our website is Oweleketv. I am Chiwendu Osisiago. Thank you for watching.